Hey guys, welcome. Time for duel number June. Duel number 10 for Dueling Network. In duel 8, I faced my friend Tommy from the States and his friend, I faced Adam, and I have another friend from the States that I do duels with, Tommy, who also wanted to be in a duel, so here he is. He's using the first deck that he ever made on Dueling Network, which is a lockdown deck, which has some cards that, remove stuff from play. Like Dimensional Fissure and DD Scout Plane works with that. And I'm using my Skill Drain deck, and pretty much the whole deck is based around the effect of Skill Drain. I have loads of strong cards like Fusilar Dragon, Giant Kozaki, but they all have negative effects. Because Fusilar Dragon can be normal summon or set, but then its attack and defense are halved. And Giant Kozaki is destroyed as soon as it's on the field and there's no face-up Kozaki. And then I get a lot of damage, but it has 2,500 attack points for level 4. What Skill Drain does is I pay 1,000 life points, and all face-up monsters on the field have their effects negated. So would I normal summon Fusilar Dragon, it would still have its 2,800 attack. And Giant Kozaki wouldn't get destroyed, because its effect is negated. That's just what happens. And then I have something like Beast King Barbaros who can be normal summoned without tributes. But because its effect is negated, well, I have 3,000 attack points. And that's really helpful. So, he just placed Neospatial Grand Mole, but I negated it. He placed Exiled Force, I negated again. 2 Divine Wraths are really helpful. You have to discard one card and you can negate the activation of a effect monster's effect and then destroy it. The card in my hand is Beast Machine King Barbaros I believe that's what it's called. Yeah. You can normal summon that by tributing 2 monsters. You can also do is special summon it from your hand by banishing from your field and or graveyard 1 machine and 1 beast warrior type. The only machines in this deck are my 3 Fusilar Dragons, or 2 Fusilar Dragons, I can't remember if I have 2 or 3, and my 3 Beast King Barbaroses. I have 2 Fusilar Dragons, I never draw Beast King Barbaros in this duel, so I can't special summon Beast Machine King, so that's too bad. So a strategy he's using right now is DD Scout Plane. Thanks to Dimensional Fissure, whether he tributes DD Scout Plane, has it just be destroyed by battle, by card effect, or whatever, it's always banished. And due to DD Scout Plane's effect, when it's banished, he special summons it again in the end phase. Here he makes a smart move. Use enemy controller, tributing DD Scout Plane to take my Fusilar Dragon. Then do a Kamikaze attack on the other Fusilar Dragon to get rid of it. Then attacks a Cat of Ill Omen to get rid of that. And then in his end phase, he'll get DD Scout Plane back, so I'll have nothing. So here I'm just like, I want to do something. But then, I believe he's going to do something. No, first, Majestic Mech. Oh yeah, Compulsory Evacuation Device. Sends a monster back to the hand. I can't do much here. He just places a card face down and does double direct attack. DD Scout Plane and Kaisu. Now, normally Kaisu would have its ability activate, not that it would help, because I don't have any monsters in the graveyard. But its effect is negated anyway by Skill Drain. And here he uses Dust Tornado to get rid of Skill Drain. So monsters have their effects again. So Majestic Mech Oka can be normal summoned without tributes, but because its effect is not negated, it will be sent to the graveyard during the end phase, which is not good. So I just placed my Defender, my Destiny Hero, to save some life points. Here I believe he switches all of his monsters into attack mode to attack. But luckily I can actually live this one, survive for an extra turn, 900 damage in. That's nice, but now I really need to draw a good card. And even if I would have drawn Beast King Barbaros, thanks to Dimensional Fissure, all of my Fusilar Dragon, the dual mode beasts, are banished. So I can't banish them from the graveyard like where they usually would be. And then special summon Beast Machine King Barbaros, which I find annoying, but I guess it happens. Here I don't want him to draw extra cards, and damage me and stuff, so I just summon Oka, get him 1600 damage in, destroy DD Scout Plane. In the end phase, due to Oka's effect, Oka is sent to the grave, and he gets his Scout Plane back due to Scout Plane's ability. And due to Destiny Hero Defender's ability, because he is face up during the opponent's standby phase, the opponent draws an extra card. Now he tributes his two DD Scout Planes to get a Dark Horus. And that's a really strong card. And, well, DD Scout Planes were both banished, so he's going to get them back in the end phase. And he places two cards face down, destroys Defender with Dark Horus, and then directs attack with both Kaisu and Sangan. Not exactly good. I kind of needed the miracle draw here. Do I get it? Not exactly. It's kind of over, because Mist Archfiend can sort of be compared to Majestic Neck Oka. You can normal summon it without tributes, but instead of Oka's effect, which just sends it to the grave in the end phase, Mist Archfiend destroys itself during the end phase and inflicts 1,000 damage to my life points, which I didn't want. So what I'm doing here, I'm just inflicting as much damage as I can, another 1,600 to Scout Plane. He draws a card due to Chainsaw Insect's effect, gets his Scout Plane back due to its effect, and in his turn he just attacks with Dark Horus for game. And yeah, Tommy, that was a really good game. Thanks for dueling me. I'm pretty sure you'll be dueling me for another duel video in the future. Alright guys, any deck suggestions, remember to place them in the comments. I should have the next deck suggestion duel up. I still have two suggestions that I'm working on. One of them, I'm probably going to have that duel later today, but I'm going to face a specific opponent for that, and I hope he'll be online tonight. Alright guys, see you later.